I am Eric, the travel guy, and I'm here to explain peak season, value season, and shoulder season. Now, just about every destination in the world experiences visitor fluctuation based on a number of factors, resulting in visitor volume trends. Ooh, that sounds very official. Now, over time, a destination, a hotel, or resort, or point of interest can forecast based on the history, the number of people they can anticipate seeing within a particular time frame, and this is the data they use to determine price. Supply and demand. You see where we're going with this. Peak season, let's start there. That is exactly as it sounds. Now, this is when the destination looks and feels its best. This is when the most number of people will be visiting a particular place. Think Walt Disney World, like in the summer, okay? School schedules have a lot to do with peak season in kid-friendly or kid-desirable destinations. The weather is also a big factor in determining peak season. Peak season, generally speaking, is where you'll pay the highest price for vacation experiences, air travel, accommodations, attraction tickets, etc. And as I said before, this is where you will also find the most number of people in that same place. Now, I usually never recommend visiting a place in peak season, but sometimes, due to circumstances, it's unavoidable. And you know what? You're going to be just fine. Big destinations or resorts are accustomed to managing a huge influx of visitors during their peak season, so you're going to be just fine if that's what you have to do. Now, conversely, value season or off season is where the destination is a little on the quiet side, okay? Think like Arizona in the summertime, okay? It's a little warm. Fewer people want to visit during value season, so the same experiences and cost of visiting can be dramatically cheaper. But I want you to keep in mind renovations may be taking place, the weather may not be as ideal, and some attractions, well, they might be closed, etc. The sweet spot, in my opinion, is shoulder season. These are the time frames surrounding peak season, all right, so on either end. Again, this time may have a lot to do with school schedules, the weather is close to ideal, and the price of the experience is cheaper than peak season pricing, but more expensive than value season. That's shoulder season. It is one of my favorites. Now, if you're unsure of these periods of time, well, it's very simple. Just call the official tourism bureau and ask them. Believe me, they know. If you've got a qualified travel agent, they either know or they can get their hands on this information. It's pretty readily available on the internet, or you can simply ask us in the comments section and we will find out for you. See, we're good like that. Thank you for watching. Peak season, shoulder season, value season. I'm Eric, the travel guy. Have an excellent trip.